What's up, folks? We are live in the Willow Terms. I'm Waze the Smeller. This is Ninja Steve.
Hiya!
We are here on Thought Hour After Dark, bringing you the freshest podcast there is in your mind.
In my head. It's in your head.
Absolutely.
Same like my nunchucks.
Nunchucks swing faster than ninjas.
No, ninjas with nunchucks swing fast.
So is the hand really quicker than the eye, or is it really the feet that are quicker than the ninjas?
Well, the eye is quicker than the feet. But the hand is quicker than the earlobe.
Ah.
Everybody knows it.
With the flick of a wrist, an entire town could be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
It's dangerous games out there.
Definitely is. Definitely is out there in the real world.
So what do we got going on today on the After Dark, Ninja Steve?
Albinos creeping me out like birds.
Hey, whoa.
Floating down, trying to peck my eyeball
Whoa.
out.
Listen, I know birds are scary. That is definitely something that I fear myself. I'm not going to lie to the folks. But that's a whole other conversation.
Bird flu.
Bird flu. What about mad cow disease?
What about pigeon poo?
It's pretty disgusting. You could slip on it. You could fall. It could get in your coffee. You would think it's coffee creamer, but it's not.
No, it's not. But we do have albinos going to be on here. We got the whitest guy. Well, it's not really white, but he's albino. He's the albinoest of all the albinos, from what we were told.
Part of his problem is he doesn't see much sunlight, because there is a fear that it could kill him.
Yeah, I heard that too much sun is bad for him. They don't quite make an SPF that just kind of works for the guy. We're gonna ask him some hard questions when he gets in.
we have some questions for him about his skin and his regiments and how he lives and all that.
I'm gonna fire up the coals and we're gonna grill him on all the hard questions.
Like a nice piece of steak or chicken, whatever. Preferably
cauliflower.
chicken, cauliflower as well. That's definitely one of them too. There's also a concern that
hey, have you ever grilled grapes?
Grilled grapes?
Yeah, dip them in a little Miracle Whip.
I think I saw that in a movie one time.
Yeah,
there was a guy who was laying on a whole bunch of grilled grapes.
And grilled Miracle Whip is really good too.
Wow, that's something I don't know.
It's pretty difficult to do, but when you can do it right.
What about deep fried Miracle Whip?
That's pretty good.
It's a conceptual idea, maybe Chef Jeff could whip that up sometime.
Chef Jeff and his cooking show.
He's got that. Maybe he could touch into that. But...
He could definitely touch into that. I'm just glad he doesn't touch into me, though.
Yeah, that's definitely something we are glad to not have going on here on Thought After Dark. There, After Dark may entail some risky behavior, but that's absolutely not what is going to be going on with Chef Jeff.
Yeah.
He can keep his cooking hands away from us.
Exactly. I mean, that guy loves those bananas.
He really does. He likes to parlay them, whatever it takes. He gets it done. But enough about him.
You know what? We should have Chef Jeff on here one of these days.
He'd probably guest star.
I
think it'd be okay.
Jeff.
We could give him a call. If he's not in the studio cooking a meal for the fans out there, he'd probably come in the studio once in a while.
He could do that. You know what I'm saying?
We're always open to guests.
He could teach me how to poison people.
Ooh, I don't know. He's kind of a straight edge, if you will. He doesn't like to harm. He just likes to cook for the thrill.
Well, maybe he could teach me to make some delicious plates of food, and then I could poison them.
That's true. Yeah. With your ninja tactics.
I know. That would, maybe I could go to Bobby Flay's house and cook him up a nice, chilled Chardonnay with some deep fried scallops and, put a little bit of,
melon sauce somehow.
Yeah, a little bit, a little almond juice.
He wouldn't even know. He wouldn't see it coming.
No, he wouldn't. He'd just like, bam! This Almond Joy's got the nuts.
Ooh.
Know about it.
You don't.
Yeah.
Know about that. Taka Michinoko, where have you been?
Yeah, where's Dick to go when you need him?
Yeah, who's going to get that in the to-go box? Yeah. Not you.
Not Min's Teo.
Whoa.
Or Kai and Tai.
Choppy you.
Yeah.
Fish.
That's for all Oriental fans out there.
We pay homage to everybody. We're all about culture.
Yeah, we're down with the Scandinavians,
Why else would we be having an albino guy? We're trying to kind of, set things free from him, He's been accused of radiation poisoning, that's... Or cancer even. There's some speculation, but...
Yeah, I'm not interested in the cancer situation. We're going to have some gear for that, right? We got something to take care of that?
Well, yeah, we have to, because we have to protect the fans from the radioactive radio waves.
That's dangerous, dude. You got to watch out, because radioactive radio waves lead to giant mutant earwigs. And you wouldn't want none of that.
Hello, we here at SunTech, we are leading the future in water-provided solar power. We here at SunTech provide the finest quality lakes and rivers specifically designed to produce solar power.
Using our new Shimmer technology.
The light is right. Follow the bright.
SunTech. Number 1 in the environment. It's Swash Cola. Recycled cola beverage. It's better the second time. Go round 2 with Swash Cola. It's fresh.
The movie! Not just the movie! The greatest adventure of all time!
In 3D?
Welcome back, folks. We are live
Wow.
in the Willow Terms.
Man, where do you guys find this dude? Deckard Cain is doing anything for the cash.
See, Deckard Cain...
He's trying to find that mill, but he ain't gonna get it.
Deckard Cain is one of those people who,
get
he tries to take care of the show first and foremost. He wants to be able to get out there. I don't know if he has ulterior motives. He did lose his head a few times.
He did, from what I was told.
Yeah, it's dangerous out there, and he'll do whatever it takes to keep us in sponsors, whether it's Uncle Bill, SunTech, whatever it takes.
He books the guest.
He does.
He's got some hidden agenda, but he ain't gonna get he ain't gonna get that out of me.
No, he's not gonna get anything.
Yeah, besides information.
Or Zenny, or any of that things.
Nothing like that, dude. No Zenny from Ninja Steve.
No Zenny from the Steve.
Goodness gracious, dude. Goodness gracious. It is sure nice out tonight. It is just a beautiful pitch black evening. And what the hell is that? Why is it so bright over there, dude?
Oh, man. Our guest must be here.
Oh, no. Is he really that bright? You're joking me, dude.
Maybe you should stay over there for a minute so we can get on our radiative gear.
Yeah.
We do have radiative gear. We went out and spent a little money to get this to protect us and yourself, like we had mentioned previously, from those radioactive radio waves that could go into your mind.
They could, and they could make giant booger monsters.
Oof. That's nothing I want in my life.
But 1% of you will get superpowers, though. So that's not too bad. So we're going to get here in our gear here. Oh, man, there you go. Man, it's tough to find Gucci radio wave stuff.
It's true, but we like to use excessive fashion, when we're getting into our suits here, because we also, not only do we have suits, but we like to look good while we're doing it.
Yeah, because if you're going to be radiation free and safe, you might as well be radiation styling. You know what I'm saying? So
that's the only way to do it when you have. There we go. Here, let me get the back of that. Let me get that. Yours is actually a backsliding piece there.
Thanks, guy. Damn.
Whew. That's faulty technology out there sometimes. You pay all this money for stuff and it's not even that good. Welcome to the Thought Hour. How's it going? Excuse us? You're going to have to speak a little bit louder. You're really bright for sure.
Yeah, producer, give me some sunglasses and cue this guy's mic up a little louder. Jeez.
Could you just turn it up a little bit? You're going to have to speak a little bit louder. If you need to scoot closer to the microphone, we can... You're kind of blind in Ninja Steve, though, and I'm not going to lie, man.
Can you put a jacket on or something, dude? For real. Why do you have to come in here butt naked?
Yeah.
We understand your... Oh,
I've seen Watchmen, man. I don't need to see it again. It's so bright. What?
You could have had pants and a shirt on.
I don't want to cause problems. I'm an albino. It's really this dark out there. What? Okay, that's... So do you have to speak quiet? Just you spent or you feeble? And... No, it's really just really tired.
From what? Walking around naked?
No, it's radiation out there. Radiation? What? What are you talking about? So are you playing into the fact that the speculation of radiation and how things can impact the skin can be caused by your skin?
Hey, before you even answer that, though, I got a more important question. Why are you so albino? How did you end up like that? What did your mom ever do? And who did your mom do?
She was really tired, too. Just went out there with all the people. A lot of work. Raising kids. Tired kids.
All right. For all you folks who aren't here right now, you cannot believe what I am seeing with my own eyeballs. Okay, this thing in front of me. No offense to you, sir. All right, it's so pasty, so chalky. You could honestly paint it white, and it would make it darker.
Darker than night. Which you probably don't go out much into because you probably would get like some kind of skin tan from that as well. Like the dark light radiating down that covers the light might actually impact your skin in a way that could cause harm as well, right? I never thought about it like that. I need to sit down for a while.
Well, you can go over there, take a little seat. You know, I mean, you can stay away from us as much as possible. It's creeping me out.
Yeah, I'm really kind of worried about you being here. I mean,
are you okay?
Are you? Do you need some? Do you want a soda? We got some carbonated beverages over there. That might boost you up. Maybe help your immune system. I got some Hairborn. I mean, I don't know if you need that type of thing, maybe, but
have you tried Swash?
I had Swash one time. I was really tired of Swash. No more Swash.
Okay.
I don't even know what to say. Like,
I'm having a hard time hearing you still, but all I'm telling you folks is it's just hard to believe what I'm seeing.
The brightness is real. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever seen Ninja Steve. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie Powder. But that guy, he was doing some things to some deers that I was worried about.
Dude, you make Powder look tan. Okay?
You do. You really do.
Really. You make Powder look as dark as Seal. Like, and not a baby seal either.
No. Absolutely not. Or not the rapper who has a crushed face.
It's okay, because I'm here to separate the light of the blight of the albinos with radiation. Because we need to be attention. People need to know about us. We're albinos and stuff.
And you speak very softly. Well, definitely next time if you come into the show, I don't know if we can risk our skin, taking that kind of radiation in or anything, but next time you come in, maybe we'll have to get you a bigger microphone or something.
Yeah, I mean, you're here to raise awareness for albinos everywhere with radiation. I don't know what to do about that, honestly.
We'll make flyers for you. Maybe get a T-shirt fundraiser going. Maybe. We'll work on something. But thanks for showing up. You know, thanks Suntech for sponsoring this guy.
Yeah, I mean, we appreciate it. Are we filming this during the day? Because it is bright up in here.
Yeah, we are after dark.
Sorry to offend, guy. I am no offense. You know.
No, Ninja Steve. He's not trying to be out of line or nothing. We don't want you gamma bombing this place or anything like that. Don't
see, folks. I'm a master of the shadows. Okay, I am literally in your kitchen pantry right now, waiting for you to make a sandwich.
He's going to eat your cereal, too.
Serious. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup cereal, it's coming home with me.
You know how he showed up for the tryout of Thought Hour After Dark? He went into my cupboard and stole the collectible prize that was in my box of cereal and gave it to me before I opened it.
But nonetheless, this guy, you couldn't hide. There is no shadow, okay? He is a void of shadow, okay? I can't explain it. He does not emit a shadow.
It's almost like green screening. He's like green screening himself out of reality.
Literally. He does not have a shadow. He is that bright.
Yeah.
Shadowless.
I don't even know what to say. Definitely the strangest. And I'm sorry, once again, I think he's within earshot. We can't hear him.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. I mean, he's yelling right now at us across the room.
We need to call them scientists from last week. They would know something about this.
They would.
Yeah, this guy's just
Maybe we'll have to make that happen sometime. Maybe the scientists will have to come in for us and help us figure out the albino community. They seem to know gnomes.
Yeah, get out of here, you damn albino.
Ninja Steve with the tough offense for sure, definitely.
Hey, I love albinos, but this one just pushed me too far.
Did I ever tell you about the time when I was in Louisiana and I rode an albino crocodile?
No, you didn't.
It was pretty good. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Got some photos. Brushed his teeth, scratched his back, put him to sleep. It was a good game.
Nice. It was a good game.
Yeah, we took care of each other. That's how you got to treat them gators.
Well, that's one way to treat gators. Have you ever dealt with the red gators?
I have never.
They're angry most of the time, and thus the redness of the gatorness.
Right. I could see the skin getting so inflamed with rage.
But the Saskatchewan red gator, the Canadian gator, as they're called, the Canator.
I bet they have good health care.
They might. You know what I'm saying? I guess if they lose a tooth, they're going to get one back.
Yeah, they're not going to wait too much on their dentistry.
No, them Canadian gators.
They don't mess around. They're business.
No, they're not. You know, I know a thing or two about Canadian gators, but I've never done the white gator. You know, God, that guy's creeping me out still, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, I really, maybe we should develop some kind of system of like maybe building a wall where the guests have to like walk around the hall to get in here. Maybe we should find some way to separate. He's still in earshot, isn't he?
I think he needs to just like call us next time.
Yeah, just maybe next time.
Call.
But then we might have to be like, if he doesn't find some way to.
I don't want radioactive earwigs.
Yeah, we could fall subjectigated to that.
I would not want to be subjectigated to the mass colonies of mutant radioactive earwigs. Oof. That would just be a bad day at the office.
Poor fish.
Poor fish. Welcome back, folks. It's your old pal, Uncle Bill, coming with you with one of my new products, Uncle Bill's Fish Repellent. Everybody knows I got a problem with fish. Bass don't seem to like my edible mammal bits. And guess what? I got a problem with you, Bass. So I'm making something that gets rid of fish permanently. That's Uncle Bill's Fish Repellent. So you can go swimming, and you don't have to worry about a fish nibbling up on your giblets. You don't have to worry. You can go, sharks don't like it.
Nope.
No. Polar bears, they think it's fish smelly, and they don't want to have nothing to do with it. But I've been working on that. But anyway, damn octopuses, they don't like it either. So they stay away from me. So, you know what? If you are tired of critters digging up in your fritters, and you don't want none of that business when you're out in the water, you need to get you some of Uncle Bill's Fish Repellent.
Now for the continuing adventures of Richard Steele.
Steele!
Wilmber's a nice place to live. You got people of all varieties and styles. You got the rich folks. You got the middle class. You got the people that are down on their luck. Well, today, I'm down on my luck. So after getting my bacon and eggs for breakfast, I'm moseying on down the hallway. And as I'm opening my door, I step outside and notice someone took my car. The chief is not going to like this. So I take the city bus downtown. It's going to be 35 cents, mister. Ting. And make it down to the precinct and see if the chief's going to give me one of the standard patrol cars. Chief.
Steele! Get into my office.
You wouldn't believe what happened to me today, Chief.
Damn it, Steele. You're always late.
Well, I got up this morning and someone stole my car.
Oh, Steele, you're lucky your performance evaluation was last month.
But what are you going to do about my car getting stolen? We got to look after him.
Well, you need to go downtown and find it. You need to find it quick.
That's one caper that Steele needs to get on top of.
Well, beat your feet, Steele. Recover your car, book whoever did this, and set an example. Now get out of my office.
So it gives me the keys to the patrol car. This car ain't as classy as my ride, but it'll do. And if anybody knows anything, if I need information in this town, I'm going to make a one-way trip. And that's to old man Ricketts. Ricketts, open up!
Steele, what brings you to my office, Steele?
Well, you're the man who knows everything around here. You might move slow, but news goes fast through you. So, spill the beans, Ricketts.
I happen to hear some things now and then, but old Ricketts is having a hard time, and you gotta help me out, Steele. And
how about a $5? That'll help you loosen the lips.
A $5? I'll take a $5.
So, Ricketts, you gotta let me know what happened to my sweet ride.
Well, I did hear something about Jenny Threehalls was telling one of my boys that there was some information about a squad car actually that showed up downtown and all by itself.
Jenny Threehalls, you say, huh? She might know something about my car, but you know what, Ricketts? I think you know more than you're telling. How about another $5?
Still, listen.
Tell me who did it.
Still, I don't know.
What's his name?
I don't know what you're talking about, but just still remember, be careful out there.
You owe me one. Here's that $5. So if I give you a $5, you're gonna give me the information.
That's right. Still, listen. If you go down on Tabor Street, you'll find what you're looking for.
Yeah.
I'm assured.
Down on East Tabor, I'm gonna go down that way.
Yeah, it's actually east.
So I take this new patrol car. It's a slow hunk of junk, and I can't wait to get under the wheel of my sweet ride. And then sure enough, as I pull down the road, I see it. There she is, the most beautifulest car in the world. So I get out and I walk up to her. She looks like nobody did nothing to her. Somebody must have just taken her for a joyride. And then, boom!
Find out what happens next time on the Adventures of Richard Steele.
Welcome back, folks.
Woke
Wow.
up. Yeah.
What a crazy episode of Thought Hour After Dark. I mean, we're only 2 in, but
I know. Albinos and creepy radiation.
I
and
feel like I'm tan. Like, so, I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination or something. But my skin kind of feels a little bit almost like bee sting.
I feel like a glowworm.
Yeah.
You know?
Well put.
Yeah.
Well put.
I feel just kind of. I need a shower.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know how, folks, it's possible, but the shower is a necessity after tonight's show.
Yeah. It wasn't like as if he offended us, but he definitely infrared us.
Yeah, I feel infrared.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel infrared without my permission. I feel infraraped.
Yeah, I can honestly say I've never been so taken back by a guest before with the power of just his presence of skin.
I think he infraraped me against my will.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That might be a court case. Hopefully Deckard Cain has some good lawyers. We might have to get some lawyers on that.
Because I definitely feel that was it. I didn't agree to this.
Yeah, no, we never asked Suncode to provide a guest that would come in here and question the integrity of one of our best guys. I mean, how could you do that to us?
Why didn't he have pants on?
Yeah. He must really like Watchmen. Like, that must be something he does in his spare time.
Or maybe he's just weird.
There is that. I mean, there are people out there living freely.
He doesn't get out a lot.
No, he did kind of say something quietly about that. I think there was something to the extent of he doesn't even go out at night.
Yeah, you know?
He doesn't have a day life or a night life.
Well, yeah, he's got no life.
Yeah, that's...
He's
Wow.
got anti-life.
Can he still hear us? I mean, like, is he around?
He's got anti-life, dude. Dark Side needs to find that guy.
Oof.
You know what I mean?
What a rough upbringing.
Damn, that's got to be rough.
It's hard out there, for sure. Like, I don't know.
Just imagine, like, trying to go to sleep and, like, not being able to because it's too bright in your room, but then you realize it's you that made it bright.
Back when I was in Nam, I used to see bright flashes all the time. I just thought they were snakes.
Yeah, dude. I know back in the War of 1812, I stubbed my toe on a cannonball, and that wasn't good either.
Oof. I went on the Cannonball Run one time.
You know what? I love the Cannonball Run.
Yeah.
That's a good run to go on.
Most people do.
You know, I mean, it depends on who's with you. You know, if you got Chan with you, you're all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Chan's a good guy to go with you on the run.
Rick Eye's not, though.
No.
Rick Eye will cause a lot of flat tires, and you don't need that in your life, especially when you're traveling.
Oh, yeah. Then you get a case of the scurvy. It's just fucking downhill.
I lost 4 good men to that.
I know. That damn, man. That damn scurvy.
Yeah.
It's from eating too many apples.
Oof. That's why you stick to grapes and Miracle Whip, because then it completely balances out the flow and the chi.
Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? My internal and my external are an alternal, and it's just pretty good.
Altera Motive.
Yeah, that's right, dude.
It's a planet, actually.
Really?
Yeah, there was a small civilization that used to gather there for information, but nothing as of yet.
Who told you that?
Correct.
The scientists, guys?
I did hear some whisperings of some things that may have been about a planet. I don't know if they were plotting something or
Or were they prodding something?
prodding.
Were they doing it against its will? Like they did to me with the radiation?
You folks are just lucky that you were not attacked by radioactive radio waves.
You should apologize to the folks because they were attacked.
You were. I'm sorry. We all were attacked. This is definitely a situation that will be under investigation.
We're sorry to you folks.
Yeah. You were taken back. You were taken back by a lot today.
We
have Suntech to blame as well.
Yeah, you need to go see your doctors after this is over to make sure that you don't have any mutated growths.
Yeah.
You know.
Or just don't get behind any kind of solar power things.
Yeah.
This is awareness. I'm standing clear on this.
Yeah. Just watch out,
Watch out for birds as well.
Ooh. Dude. Creeping me out, man.
I know that's a sensitive subject.
I know.
But someday we will touch on it, and we will get the folks to touch on it as well.
You know, I could like throw birds like ninja stars.
Ooh, if you could find a way to control the birds.
No, you could just like snap their little birdie necks, and then you could like straighten them out with glue. Or,
What longevity does a dead bird have?
I don't know.
They would just fall right over.
I got a question. If you're throwing a dead bird, is it flying?
Because that's gravity, but it's not in motion.
It is in motion because I'm throwing it, though.
It's backwards reverse motion when you're dead.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. That's a good question to ask. And, you know, we'll have many more questions to ask on the next Dot Hour After Dark.
It's like
Always know because there's people walking around.